Hello, everyone. This is Pat with Angel Divination with our daily Oracle card reading and message for Friday, the 15th of June, 2012. Happy Friday, everyone. We're headed into our Father's Day weekend. Now, this is the third time I've tried to record this um, video reading for you today, so let's really hope it works. Sometimes you just have to laugh at the comedy of errors. But anyway, so there are already some cards that have come out for today, and I'm going to share them with you. Today. I'm working with the Tony Carmine Salerno decks, the little angel healing cards, and the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses card deck. So, really important messages today. Really interesting. The first one that came out from the um, Healing Angel card deck is Sacred Space, and it says, "We, your guardian angels, um, surround you with emerald, gold, and rose pink light. Surrender your concerns and worries and enter the sacred space of love and healing." So this is a follow-up. Again, another strong message like we had yesterday, to meditate, get into a quiet space in your mind and heart. That's what that sacred space is that they're talking about, where you just, you let go of the cares and concerns of the physical world, because these card messages lately are really urging us to tune into our spirit, to tune into our heart and see what the messages are. That was Angel, who nicely jumped in there, um, emphasizing that point perhaps. So, um, yeah, again, just like yesterday's messages with the get outside, meditate, yoga, urging us to do things, say it's sacred space. Ask your angels to surround you. Spend some quiet time in meditation to get to the inner messages. It's your spirit is calling you, and it's wanting to be heard. There are messages that it wants to give you. The other card that came out for today from the card deck, the bigger card deck, is Goddess of the Sacred Path, and it says, "Let go of logic and trust your intuition." And the message on this card really, as I look at it, has to do with let go of the how. All right, it literally, in the card description, it's telling us to pay more attention to our intuition today than what your logical mind is telling you. So, whether you may be in a work environment today where, um, somebody's telling you one thing or doing one thing, but your intuition is telling you something else about it. It's showing you the truth about it. So in that instance, that's what this card speaks to. It's trusting your intuition, um, trusting that gut feeling that you're getting about it, and following through on that. Um, as I also said, it's let go of the how. It's the Sacred Space card wants us to really tune into what our heart's desires are, and what is it you would ideally love to be doing. If you're not happy in your current job, if you're not happy with where your life is at right now, what would be, what you would ideally love? Because oftentimes when, hello, Angel, he's saying hello. Come on, we have to get down and out of the way. You got a pretty face, but there we go. um, when we tune into that, what we'd ideally love to be doing, it often really first brings up our doubts and fears, and we can't see how it could come about. So this card is urging us to let go of the how, and really to, as this card says, surrender our concerns and worries about it. This is a time where they're really, the messages from the angels and spirit are really urging us, I feel, um, to let go and not try to worry or control the outcomes so much. There's a lot of shifting and changing energies going on right now, and so it's more important than ever to be grounded and peaceful and stay in tune with what your inner self, what your inner voice is telling you. Okay? That's where your truth and your pathway will unfold. Okay? Is by listening to those inner messages. So it involves quieting your mind, carving out some sacred space for yourself, whether it's outdoors, or a lot of us have a place indoors that we have where we light candles and maybe have some angel or saint statues or whatever it is that feels sacred to you. Um, and it's about having that sacred space. I mean, certainly churches and synagogues and places of worship are also sacred space. So if that's what calls to you, to go into that place to sit quietly, then by all means, follow through on that. Um, Sacred space can be found in many places. So, but in either case, the messages today are urging us to find that sacred space. And it's whatever space that you're in that helps you to be most in touch with your inner self, that little voice within you that speaks and shows you the truth about things. Okay? So it's, again, let go of what the world is telling you to do and pay attention to what your heart is resonating with. So those are our messages for today. Let's pick one more Tony Carmine Salerno card. I just love these little Healing Angel deck cards. They're so cute. Let's see. Sacred Source. Can you see the theme today? Says, we, your angels, are here to remind you of your magnificence. You are literally an angel in the making, a being of eternal love and light, forever one with God, Goddess, and all creation. And that may be part of why they want us to get into that sacred space, to listen to those messages and to remember who we are and how powerful we are. So that's a beautiful message to have. And the other one that came out was precious gift. Friendship, family, and love are precious gifts. Do not lose sight of what is important. Okay? And I feel like this goes out to, people who may be suffering from some illnesses right now. That, when people are suffering from illnesses, especially terminal illnesses, this is often a space they get into where they remember what they're really and truly grateful for, the gifts of their family that's loving and supporting them, and their friendships, their relationships with people, and how important that is. Because it is truly, as the card says, a precious gift. So I leave you with that today. And, where it's Father's Day weekend, for a lot of us, that might mean really appreciating our dads and the dads of the world. So, anyways, I leave you with that message before a cat fight breaks out. I hope you have a lovely Friday, everyone, and I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Take care.